Hello, my lovely soul, and welcome to Unstoppable Confidence. I am your host, Lauren Glick. I am here to bring you my energy, my motivational speaking, and me being a confidence mentor. My mission is to inspire women to own who they are, step into their higher selves fearlessly, and live a life with unstoppable joy. On this show, we are going to cover everything from aligning your life to your higher self, setting boundaries, self-growth, and living a purpose-driven life. Let's get you living a meaningful life you cannot wait to wake up to. Stop driving and start living with ease and abundance. Cheers to living a magical life. And I am so grateful to be on this journey with you. Now, let's head into today's episode. Oh my God, so I'm really excited to see you. Okay, long story short. This is a great way to start an episode. You can actually see me on Zoom. So I am now recording my podcasts and I'm converting them over to YouTube. So if you want to see me sitting in my summer outfit in the middle of October with my hair unbrushed, you can go check me out on YouTube because that's what we do over here in SoCal. So last night we had like this big old bluster of a storm. It was really windy, everyone not in California that knows what wind is. Oh my God, it was a hurricane. And there was this stuff called like lightning. So anyways, I'm drinking purple drink right now too. Flipping good. So anyways, other than that, I just got back from a really beautiful morning in Southern California with my best friend having coffee and pastries. If you're in SoCal and you've never been to Sweet Wheat, first of all, I'm not supposed to be eating sugar or wheat, so that's great. But anyways, how many times can Lauren say, long story short, the first minute of her podcast, and with stories that have nothing to do about the podcast. But anyways, so today, before I started recording, I really wanted to talk about like communities and relationship building. But honestly, when I sat down, I was like, just do the thing. Like, stop. This is what I was thinking right now when I was about ready to record. I was like, just do the thing. Stop thinking about it and just do the thing. But and then I second guessed myself and I was like, but what if it doesn't turn out well? Like, I don't know. And blah, 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 blah. That little voice in my head, right? All goes back to confidence within yourself, knowing your strengths and really focusing in on your strengths, right? Because even myself, retired fire, I know if you have been listening, you have heard that a million times. And guess what, girl? I'll keep saying it because that is why I love coaching. What I love coaching is helping you inspire me, inspiring you to gain your confidence and going after that one true thing. Are those two true things? Are those three true things that you absolutely love and can't live without? And Brucey, come here. Okay, everyone. Brucey, come here. Come on. He's being a bad boy. There are horses walking by. Lie down, bunny head. So confidence is all about leaning in on what you want to do in life and understanding that you have this one true gift and you get to do the things that you love and that you're aligned to and that you're really good at doing, right? And so I was sitting on the computer being like, oh God, but should I talk about like communities, relationship building, or I just got on the phone. I got on the computer and I was like, just do the thing, right? And that's the thing, it all goes back to confidence, right? And understanding that we as humans, and I myself, even as that confidence coach, even as that retired firefighter, I do second guess myself a lot. And I just want to say, really getting up to do that thing is going to build your confidence. And I will keep repeating myself till I am lying in my grave, I guess, of doing the thing helps you gain the confidence. You're not going to get the confidence before you do that thing. And perfection is going to kill you. And nothing is perfect as long as it's good. You've put in some good effort and you're like, okay, got it. Unlike me, when I'm recording this podcast today, the dogs are barking, whatever. But guess what? I am doing the thing. And I absolutely love to do this thing of helping inspire you to gain your confidence. I was talking to one of my close friends, shocking, she's audio influencer. Dun, dun, dun. And it was really funny talking to her because I've known her for, I don't know, 6 months. We collaborate in Clubhouse. We talk about confidence a lot. We're in community building rooms. And I was talking to her this morning and she was like, well, I really want to start talking on Clubhouse about my offer of being an author and helping women. I'm sorry, I'm laughing because I'm like, geez, Louise, people make things more challenging than they are. She's like, I really want to start getting into Clubhouse and like start making rooms about being a top bestseller and selling your book worldwide and how to do this within 28 days or less. And she like literally had like the best title for a Clubhouse room of how to become a best-selling author worldwide in less than 28 days. And she keeps going. Linda, I hope you're listening to this. I'm gonna send you this flipping episode. And for you listening as well, this is really good. And she was like, okay, well, I just want to start talking about my course. And she had all these great ideas. And I was like, girl, just do the thing. Like, that is your title. She was like, but what should it be called? Like, is this good enough? Blah, blah, blah. I'm like, Linda, that's a perfect title. Just do the thing. Like, start making rooms and do the thing. Like, it's not even that rooms in Clubhouse to her were scary. It was the fact that she was actually going to be the expert in a certain area and she had never done Clubhouse rooms where she was the expert in the area, where she was talking about being an author and helping others do that same thing. So I was like, yeah, that all sounds great. Yeah, you had it planned out. Just keep moving forward, right? And that's why you keep repeating myself of like, do the thing. Like you have the answers. You don't need all these courses. You don't need all these coaches that are telling you to do the thing. But you can be successful. You do have the answers. You do have the knowledge of your expertise. You just get to do the thing. Sorry, hold on. It was really funny. I have my Yeti microphone and Bruce, my doggy, was underneath my desk and he like tried to pull on his head was caught in the cord of the Yeti mic. But anyways, and we get to have coaches so that we get to walk through these steps and helping us understand our expertise, but knowing as well is that you have your knowledge, you know what to do. And you can do it as long as you gain the confidence to actually do the thing, talk about your offer, and then have leads, right? And it's like, how do I get to do all this, right? And I think the best thing is like the clarity of how do I get these leads into this course that I know I have expertise in, but I haven't been talking about it. So there's 3 things that are really you really get to start building up a little bit more, right? So if you have 3 things that you're doing in your business daily, weekly, then those are those 3 things is leads. Make sure you're talking about your offer and just doing the thing. Like, yeah, we're always, and if you have like a preemptive like contract with yourself saying, you know what, I know I'm going to be nervous, but the nerves are just a side effect. And knowing that I get to get on social media and talk about these things It's empowering, and it's also something that I really do know that it's gonna help a lot of other people, and that's why I love doing what I do, because I know there's so many owners out there that, A, they're an expert in something, but they're just not, like, able to talk about the thing and say their offer and get those leads, so that's why I love Clubhouse. I love helping women talk about what their true passions are and really making that offer. And I think it's so strong when I get to help women with their initial launch period. So, a little bit about me. I love helping women currently. What I really love to do is 2 weeks and 2 weeks, 2 months. My packages is for 2 months. I work with women one on one right before their courses, right? Of, okay, well, this is your course, right? Let's make sure that that's all. Usually, my ideal client has their package already, right? Their course are ready, but they're like, okay, well, I've taken all these courses. I don't know how to actually get people into the course, and doing all the things with the launch phase, getting leads, and like that launch package ready, getting the confidence to talk about your offer, getting um those leads into your business. That's 100% what I absolutely love to do, because that takes so much flipping confidence. The back end work is relatively easy. For me, it wasn't, because I hate technology. Social media over here, I'm like, what am I doing? But I know that I have the confidence to figure it out. And once you start doing it, it's not that challenging, right? We just make everything more challenging than it truly is. So, once we start understanding that we have a tendency to complicate things, it's just a course. We get to talk about it and we get to find people. And it is very convoluted right now online, and understanding that what's the easiest traction point to finding new clients. I'm over here like, hello, Clubhouse, everyone. So, when you have those three things packed down, that and on rotation, and you have your strategy for the year of, when is my course going to launch? What is going to happen in between launches? And really being able to have that consistency of leads. Because when you're consistent, new people are consistently looking at you, and you start to get more confidence in talking about what you have to offer, right? And when you really dumb it down, it's really funny, because that's the thing, is like, when you're talking to your clients, they always tell you exactly, like, when I'm talking to my client, if I'm talking to you, we'll just say her name is Summer. And when I'm talking to Summer, she tells me exactly what she wants and needs. And I'm like, okay, well, I'm listening to you. And these are the words you just said. This is what we're going to do. And she's like, oh my God, how did you know that? And I'm like, well, because you just said it. So you know what you need. And more time just on reflecting of what's working, what's not. And that's why I love coaches, because they help pull those things out of you, right? When I worked for Tony Robbins out in Scottsdale, I absolutely loved working with clients one on one, because that's when you really get a lot of traction, because that's when you're really pulling out the goods of what somebody's offer is. And when you figure that out, hold it down, write it down on your piece of paper, and just move forward. You might not be perfect, but it definitely is good. And you have the secret sauce to somebody else's situation. Ooh, I like that. You have the secret sauce to the solutions. To somebody else's solution. You have the secret sauce to somebody else's solution. That's so good. Oh my gosh, I'm literally writing that down. And if I'm the only one writing that down, that's silly. The secret sauce. Seriously, I'm writing it down. Sauce to solutions. But anyways, Lev, so those three things. If you're having a challenging time right now with actually getting on social media and talking about your things, DM me. I could coach you through a little bit of back end of things, because that's what I love to do. And knowing that I am here for you, and All it is one day at a time. What one scary thing are you going to do today that is going to propel your business in the right direction? What's going to move that needle today? What is that one thing you've been putting off, that huge thing that you're like, that's going to be really helpful? And that is what I want you to do the rest of the day. Take that one scary thing and start focusing in on that, because that one scary thing is that probably thing that's really going to move the needle, right? So on that, loves, hopefully you have a good rest of your day, and I will talk to you next week. Oh, all right, Clubhouse. You know where to find me. Clubhouse. Okay, love you. Bye. I hope you are so excited about where you're going, because I know I'm excited for you. Thank you so much for listening in today. If you loved this episode, it would mean the world to me if you shared it with a girlfriend or posted it on social media. Tag me so I could personally say thank you. I am so grateful. And until next time,